100 rated chess, but you can only capture a piece, or pawn. If it is being targeted by 2 queens, the king must be targeted by 2 queens to be checkmated. Thank you TD for supporting the channel, and very challenging. We get a 100 rated guy from India. E4. E5. Bishop C4. It is actually pretty unlucky that we got the white pieces. Had it been the black pieces, there would have been a much greater chance that my opponent would move his queen out early to help with the challenge. Aha. Never mind. Knight C3. Defending the e-pawn. Well, technically he actually can still take the e-pawn and I won't be able to recapture because there won't be 2 queens seeing his queen, and I also don't dare to capture the maiden as it significantly increases the challenge's difficulty. But who plays like that anyway? Right? Bishop b4. Knight f3. Can't really take the queen though, only a normal development move. And of course he won't randomly take on f2 and force me to end my own video. Queen f6. If his bishop takes my knight, then I actually cannot recapture due to the rules. My queen cannot see the c3 square. Knight d5. Centralizing my knight, also forcing queen d6, centralizing his queen. Queen d6. Castle. Okay, with his queen in the center of the board, this is actually the peak easy mode of the challenge. It's time to create a center attack as strong as possible. Knight c6. d4. He takes d4. Aha. My queen sees that pawn, his queen also sees that pawn, both queens can see that pawn. Knight takes d4. We have to assume that the queens have X-ray vision, or else I don't think this challenge is possible. Knight takes d4. Again, both queens can see that knight. Queen takes d4. Aha. He wants to trade his rook with my bishop, which can actually even lead to a checkmate blunder, but unfortunately I cannot take his g-pawn due to the rules. Let's just give a check first. Knight e7. Retreat. I was thinking about a few lines, but since this is a challenge that restricts my ability to make captures, let's just not get too tactical to avoid burning too much time on my clock. Castle. Okay, I think I can take this knight. Both queens could see his knight. I was thinking about something crazy with knight f6, but nothing seems to work. Checkmating this king is going to be very difficult as we have to let his queen see his king first. And he didn't take back. Knight back then. d6. Queen g3. Both his queen and his dark bishop are kinda stuck on the queen side. The dark square g7 pawn is definitely the most optimal target for this game. Bishop e6. Bishop e3 counter-attack. The main point is to develop this bishop though. It's gonna help with attacking g7. We're really lucky that this guy hasn't made any crazy captures yet. That blunders a queen, but of course we don't talk about those. The most emerging thing to do now is to get his queen away from my territory. Knight takes c7. Luring his queen back, and the queen on c7 will also see the pawn on g7. Queen takes b2 instead. Wait. That is actually even better, because now the queen not only sees the pawn but also the king, which is exactly what we need to give a checkmate. Oh my god, this guy may actually be the most convenient unpaid actor ever. Knight b5. Supporting bishop d4 next. Rook kc8. Bishop d4. Okay, but moment of truth. Please don't see the backward queen capture. This guy has been missing all of the backward captures so far. There is absolutely no reason for him to just randomly see it now. Right? Yes. Queen takes g7. Checkmate in 1. Mission accomplished.